The Noah's Ark in Hong Kong. Our family went to Noah's Ark and Wan Nature Park in Wan for visiting, sketching, and painting. Wan is a small island with birds singing and flowers fragrant in Hong Kong. It used to be a fishing village. We have experienced an opportunity to recognize the importance of education. Noah's Ark, a children's paradise, is different from Disney and Ocean Park. Its ideas and facilities are related to education and the cultivation of ecological and environmental awareness. The most important thing is to add science and technology elements to increase children's curiosity in an instant. Wan is very far from the city center on the map. It seems like a remote island, but in fact the transportation to Wan is quite convenient. We took a ferry from Maywood to Central, then transferred to another ferry at Pier 2 to reach Wan. Noah's Ark didn't have a luxurious facade. It matched the surrounding environment very well. It was simple and tidy, which made us feel very comfortable. The core of the Noah's Ark was gathered in the boat of Noah's Ark. According to the size described in the biblical allusions, Noah's Ark was the world's first one-to-one larger Noah's Ark. There were allusions in the environmental layout and facilities here, including the animal sculptures in Noah's Ark Garden, which appeared in pairs and simulate the scenes of allusions. Hong Kong's Noah's Ark provided a series of diversified facilities and activities integrating study tours and natural elements, bringing new tourism experiences to tourists. Entering Noah's Ark, 67 pairs of lifelike animal sculptures with the same shape as the real object, including wild animals such as elephants, lions, giraffes, and hippos, as well as some rare and endangered animals, met us in the green Noah's Ark's garden. There were 4 pavilions in Noah's Ark: Noah's Ark Expo, Noah's Ark Life Education, Cherish the Earth and Dream Planet. In the Noah's Ark Expo, where entertainment and knowledge were combined, we saw real and simulated animals meet us as soon as we entered. The degree of simulation of animals was very high. The lights in the exhibition hall were dark, and there was a mysterious atmosphere. After passing through the area where animals were, we reached the interior of Noah's Ark Expo. Noah's Ark Expo mainly introduced the history of Noah's Ark and the changes in ecological environment, so that we could understand the current state of the Earth's environment. We experienced the power of the Great Flood and experienced the sensory shock brought by the special effect. We enjoyed a number of rare Noah's Ark models from around the world. We also visited one of the largest space meteorites exhibited in Hong Kong over the years and embarked on a soul-shaking exploration trip. Noah's Ark Expo was full of science fiction. It was an expo that even adults could be deeply attracted to. Although our daughter little Dawnxi seemed a little ignorant about this knowledge, at least she showed interest in the way the North Ark Expo was presented. The colorful nights increased her interest in understanding this knowledge. The souvenir area separated the sign-field area and the child field area nicely, and the souvenir over here was so exquisite. It also made little Dawnxi know many different kinds of animals. There were all kinds of frogs in here. There were many kinds of rare frogs. Because of the bright design, she was very excited. North Ark Expo was suitable for adults and children to go together to broaden people's horizons. In fact, much of the knowledge presented here is lesser accessible to us in our daily lives. The flood of time is no more merciful than the Great Flood, but we had the opportunity to pick up the clues of the North Ark civilization one by one in the North Ark Expo. The North Ark Life Education Exhibition Hall, as the name implied, was an exhibition hall with life education as its theme. A number of enlightening interactive experience games, easy stories, and DIY activities enabled children and adults to participate happily and rediscover the truth, goodness, and beauty in life from play. In this exhibition hall, children gradually explore the truth in daily life through different games and various education activities, guided them to bear and share responsibilities, and cultivated a series of good qualities such as love, courage, and integrity. Cherish the Earth Exhibition Hall paid more attention to environment protection and ecological education, which was closer to children's daily life. The overall layout was colorful, and the knowledge of various animals and plants was presented to parents and children in interesting ways. Cherish the Earth Exhibition Hall covered the fields of life, science, history, and music. It allowed children to contact, explore, operate, and experiment, and absorb knowledge from interactive games. Everything was new to little Dawnxi. The Dream Planet Exhibition Hall was the first site and shadow interactive exhibition hall with the theme of nature in Hong Kong. It was divided into 4 exhibition areas: forest, ocean, 4 seasons, and future city. Through new light, shadow, and sound technologies, it explored and experienced the unique beauty of nature's ecology and constructs a dream future planet. The Sun Exhibition Hall was not in Noah's Ark. It needed to go out of the gate of Noah's Ark. After entering the gate of Sun Exhibition Hall, there was another landscape. The exhibition and 3D films in the exhibition hall took us into the vast universe, enjoying the magnificent wonders of celestial bodies and exploring the mysteries of the Sun and the Milky Way galaxy. In the external game and comprehensive science learning camp, people could learn to use the science and technology of opticals, electronics, and robots to make science props. Along an up and down path and through the shady area of green trees, we saw many different kinds of wild plants, such as on the road of camping. The Sun Exhibition Hall was a little abstruse for Dawnxi. The knowledge taught in it mainly included energy regeneration and development, the dependence between planets, and some astronomical knowledge. The biggest highlight was the astronomical telescope inside. This 300mm diameter vacuum solar telescope allowed us to observe the magic solar surface activity in real time. The activity of the sun's surface can be observed. Out of North Ark, the next gate was Wan Nature Park. Adjacent to North Ark, Wan Nature Park was a thin green park integrating nature, education, art, and law. The path in the park was built along the mountain, retaining thousands of naive trees and breeding all kinds of rare animals and plants in the urban area, so that visitors could enjoy the beauty of flowers competing for beauty. The beautiful environment provides citizens with a good place to get in touch with nature. Wan was a good place for busy urban people to get close to nature. In this relaxing ecological tour route, we strolled through beaches, woods, and mangrove wetlands to explore the natural beauty of Wan. Wan Nature Park was full of trees, with world-class scenery of Qingyi Wan Bridge. In this new era, education based solely on books can no longer catch up with social changes. We need to pay more attention to the cultivation of our child's quality and time practical ability, and the interesting development of popular science knowledge has become more important. Little Dawnxi is at the age of forming a personality now. We hope she can become a girl with a healthy personality under the correct guidance. We have reflected on the previous way of education and hope that in the days to come, we will first learn more, then set an example for little Dawnxi, and also strive to go to more beautiful and fascinating places in Hong Kong so that she can see a different world.